Warm greetings to all my viewers and welcome to yet another episode of sharing a thought on the geographical components of the tourism system. My name is Jacob Samuel. Before I shed light on the components of the tourism system, I wish to share with you one of the most common definitions of the word tourism. There have been different definitions coined by different organizations, but to put in very simple terms, the definition is as follows. Tourism is a bundle of physical and psychological experiences of a tourist that leads either to satisfaction or dissatisfaction. So all tourism activities will not lead to satisfaction. To cite an example, all the guests dining in a 5-star hotel will not go satisfied. Now all the passengers traveling in a first class, paying a premium price, goes satisfied. There are many customers or clients who go unsatisfied. So the aim of tourism is to ensure that each and every customer goes satisfied. And for that, now I take you on to the next part of my lecture, which is the geographical components of the tourism system. If you see that there are 3 components to the tourism system, you have the generating region or the generating area that's given in the green circle, the tourist destination region or the receiving area, and in between these 2 circles you have a rectangular box which shows as transit route. Now to take you a step further, I will just explain what a generating area is. A generating area is any area where the passenger starts his or her journey. You don't have to be a national of that country or a citizen. Everybody who commences a journey from A, the generating country is A. And to be a generating country, there are certain conditions that country should possess. And some of them are the people there should have sufficient purchasing power. If the people are living in a very squalid and a very poor economy, the purchasing power of these people or the citizens will be very low, and hence it cannot turn out to be a generating area. So to be a generating area, the citizen should have enough of money, disposable income. They should also be in a position to travel, which means they should have enough leisure. Now coming to the second component is the tourism receiving area, which many geographers or tourism geographers term it as the tourism receiving area or the destination area. So the destination area is the place that is filled with attractions and which a client is interested to travel to. To cite an example, an American tourist who lives in New York wishes to visit the Taj Mahal in Agra, which is in India. Here, the originating country or the generating country is United States, and the receiving area or the destination region is India, that is Agra. So to be a destination area or to be a receiving area, again there are some conditions. The cost of living in that country should be low. If the cost of living is too high, then the tourists will not be interested to travel to such countries because the destination can turn out to be very expensive. And second, that country should have sufficient attractions. And when I say attractions, it can be a natural attraction, it can be a man-made attraction, it can be a historical attraction, it can be a religious attraction or a sporting destination. Now coming to the last component of the tourism system, you have something called the transit route or the transit region. Going back to the previous example that I just cited, a tourist who wishes to see the Taj Mahal and who lives in United States, if there are no flights on a particular day from New York to Delhi, the passenger will be forced to travel via an intermediate point, and such an intermediate point is known as a transit route. Some of the best examples that can be cited of a transit route is Dubai. There are flights which operate from New York to Dubai and thereafter from Dubai to Delhi. And the frequency of flights between these points are very high. So to be a transit route, it should be convenient for the passenger to get a connecting flight immediately on arrival. If A arrives at a transit route at 9 a.m. in the morning, and if his next connecting flight is at 9 p.m., 2100 hours, then that transit route will not be popular amongst the travelers. This presentation is made by Jacob Samuel, and I am an IATA certified trainer. Anyone who is interested to enhance his or her knowledge on tourism and wishes to qualify as an IATA graduate can call me on this number. My numbers are 0091 9744 683700 and my WhatsApp 00973 36578714. Thank you and stay safe till we meet again.